Alrighty. My ping is a little high right now. Let's see though. We should have ion. I need to figure out how the circuits work so that way I can have it. That was the wrong thing. I'm gonna do this. But I'm gonna use up all my iron on this. I mean, I guess that's okay. Right there. Where's my broken thing? Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. All right. What was that? What was that crash? Man, it almost sounded like we had a like a spaceship chat like right there. There we go. Sorry, you guys are just adjusting stuff on the stream. Let's see. My water still should be done by now. Deal with both of these guys. Not a whole heck of a lot. We'll go ahead and we will top off on water right there. So we need to get more iron, and just in general, just more everything. I won't say no to some copper though. All right, we're not gonna take our bike out. We're not gonna do anything super long distance here. Okay, so we do have some quests. So we need to head to Suck Alussus. Clear out that dungeon. And we're just gonna gather all the iron we can on the way. Hello, Dan Demand. How's it going, my dude? I'm not gonna lie, Dan. This game is really fucking good. So like I said, like I was always really big into survival games, but I always liked the ones that were more scavenge based versus crafting based. So I like DayZ, right? However, this game like strikes a good balance, and the base building is pretty cool. That's our base. It's not like the prettiest base in the world. It's built for utility. So yeah, it's got a garage down there for ground vehicles, a landing pad for ornithopters, which I can't get yet, but Kyle can have. So if he comes to visit me and brings an ornithopter, he can land inside and be protected. And yeah, I used up pretty much my entire like main building fief that I have before extensions. We are still pretty early game, but we have our still suit, which is if you're not familiar with DUNE, a still suit is like, don't think still as in like not moving, think like a water still or like a distillation still. and it converts all of your body's liquids that you expunge, your sweat, your you know, everything, your spit, everything that would normally get wasted. It captures and recycles into drinkable water. It is not good combat armor. So, because I want to, also because I am a blade master and I do have fighting skills. What am I hearing? Hold on. There's something going on. Oh, we fucked up that. What am I hearing? But I have combat skills, so I don't have good combat armor, but I do have a personal shield now. And that runs off my power pack, so it can be overloaded by enough gunfire, but basically this lets me have the most longevity, also fastest movement speed. But like, if I get stabbed through the shield, or if I don't have good management of my power and I do lose access to it, I will die pretty quick, because I don't have any body armor at all. It's just to capture my stiffs. Oh no, it's just, this is literally just a blanket. I am not cosplaying. No, I'll get a poncho if I was cosplaying. Man, where does this go? I do need to get more Fremen stuff, which are usually in caves, but yeah. We do have a rifle now. It's not a good rifle. We're looking to upgrade. We have several quests and stuff. We also moved out. We're in the Vermilia's Gap. This was the starter area. But see, all these are sort of little subquests we're doing. I do have my own vehicle, but right now to save fuel, I'm traveling on foot. We're working on collecting iron, because eventually just that little protective shield is not going to be enough, because I'm not going to have the power on the, you know, battery packs to keep it running. So I am going to build a composite of armor. I'm going to travel with the still suit and only change into the armor when doing things like dungeons or missions, right? Or PvP, because there is PvP in this game. Camp right there. Yes. So how PvP works is different to like your usual DayZ and stuff. It's not open PvP in the entire world. It's PvP in certain areas that are dynamically placed around the map. And then PvP in the deep desert, which is the end game area. So right now, I don't really need to worry about things like my base being broken into or getting killed by another player. In fact, I can the game has proximity chat, and I can just talk to somebody. Now, this is one of the dungeons I need to clear. But it was bugged when I was playing it earlier last night. I've been playing it a lot. Don't worry, I will be going back to playing racing games this weekend. I really want to play this game very badly. Normally I should be playing D&D right now, but that got canceled. Oh. Okay, I gotta deal with the minigun ban. Oh shit, Sam is down. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Please. Oh, see, this is the problem with no armor. All right, heal. Please don't die. No, I'm pressing the block button. Oh. Okay, killed him. Bandage again. So my knife is a blood drinker knife, so it has a little vial that when I stab somebody, it actually takes their blood. So if I shoot my gun, my shield has to deactivate. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Power packs. That's valuable. We leveled up. So I've got this thing, which is a blood extractor. So humans are 70% water. We need water. So I'm literally taking their blood to still into water. And I'm carrying these blood packs on me, right? Heal again and fix my glitch physics by doing that. Now, another thing is that the personal shields do attract the worm. So you don't want to be using them in areas where worms are active, which is one of the PvP zones, which I will show you if it happens. Now, I am not kitted for PvP yet. We have very basic gear. Oh, he saw me, he saw me, he saw me, he saw me. So I'm hoping to get like a cheeky headshot before this started. Slow blade penetrates. Oh god, they've got two guys with miniguns. Oh man, this is gonna overload my shield generator. Alright. Parry. God, they got good armor. These are QAB heavies. They're bandit heavy troopers. And the guns in the DUNE universe, like, yes, this is an RPG, but guns do canonically suck. They fire these things called darts, and this is a light dart rifle, and it's not very good. My inventory full? Why is it full? I thought I dropped shit off my base. Oh well, we aren't here for inventory looting really either. Okay, so we filled up our blood bags. I mean, hey man, you gotta drink. Like, the water would be the most precious resource on Arrakis, on the planet of DUNE, if it wasn't for the spice. I do want those EMF generators. That's a medium blood sac. We are taking that. I need to make room. Yeah, we're gonna drop the granite and the improvised power pack. Come on. Well, what is taking up all my inventory? Okay, we have a lot of iron ore. If I drop the copper, is that enough? There we go. Because that thing holds a lot of blood. Like, that thing holds triple the amount of blood that the small one does. So, what are we doing here again? Payback. Scour the thieves market for information. So I'm just looking for where their leaders are. So it's probably going to be some sort of audio log or pickup. that. I'm just doing some thorough looting. Okay, got him. Get the best loot with drop. Draws band always gets the best loot. Everyone knows it. Okay. Well, the event didn't tick off, so that's not what I'm looking for. It's harvest blood. We got a huge blood bag now. There we go. Will this work? Yes, it will. All right, identification band. That will let me get into this door. Ooh, black spike. See, I feel like the quest thing should be in this room, but it's not. We got another medium blood sac. Fuck yeah. That's actually awesome. So
I have followed the way of the Kirab for many years, but never did I imagine we would one day be holding the Suk Alusus at the very foot of the Fremen's holy hammer, their Mirzabah. It is indeed a fine place for our annual market, now that the Fremen are gone. For that, I suppose we should give thanks to the Sardaukar. Not that I have any great love for the Emperor's war dogs, you understand, but I fear the drawn crysknife more than the Sardaukar sword. Yes, a fine place indeed. But you still won't find me anywhere near that innermost chamber. It reeks of Fremen curses and foul omens.
do I need to find this innermost chamber? Because we're just back at the entrance now. Is there like another way in that I don't know about? It's like I'm hearing a vampire. I mean, kind of. The Fremen blood stills are kind of more creepy because you put a whole body on them and it sucks all their blood out completely. Like not blood, all their moisture. It sucks out of a dead body. I can make one of those soon. It's very efficient. You sure you have to drag corpses back to your base, but with a car that ain't too bad. So innermost chamber that reeks of Fremen. All right, let's see what I can do. So that's kind of looking like something I haven't been to before. There's a chest back there. Okay, so I definitely was missing something. How do I get back there? That's not the way. So I was absolutely missing something in this dungeon. Man, Because this, I don't think, is it. This is the way we came in, and it does not turn towards that chamber, right? So what am I missing? We've had some areas have like hidden paths, hidden doors. Yeah, this is not that. This is not that. Is it above me? No. I mean, there's absolutely a chest back there. I can... Yeah. That is absolutely where we're going. That's the final quest chest. So where the... Oh. One with Tarit. Oh, well, okay, that actually completed my quest, but there's still a whole ass another chest room in there. I want it. I want it. So I wonder if I gotta go back down and maybe go up from down here, a different staircase. Because in that general direction is this room. Aha! I did not see this before. Little chest with a med kit. Here we go. Oh shit. Blueprint. Oathbreaker pants. Among the Kira, there's a common expression, there's only the final oath. Interesting. And then what was it? Then spice infused iron dust, that's great. More money. Another medium blood sac. Man, we're gonna need to drop some shit. Oh no, the fuel cells. You have plenty of those. And then, ooh, a huge water tank. So we'll drink that, fill up our items.
Mother, I am recording this message, which a kind member of this sage will send on to you by distance. We have arrived safely here at Mirzaba,
A large sandstorm
the culmination of our personal hashra. Oh, Mother, the great rock is even more impressive than we were told. It looms above us in a most daunting way. Small wonder our ancestors named this rock after the iron hammer that crushes the souls of those who cannot answer the 7 mystic questions required for entry into paradise. Here in the shadow of Mirzaba,
Can I get home before the sandstorm hits is the question.
prayer and meditation, strengthening our faith.
Not that far.
Will be in my prayers daily, like the bird that will carry this message. My thoughts fly across the sands to you, your loving daughter.
Try and get home. Not that far.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
We might have made a poor choice. Sandstorms are deadly. There it is. Oh man. Oh god. I was a bit greedy. It's there's base. Let's go for the ornithopter hangar. Oh no, I want to miss it. No. Ow. Oh, my legs. Oh shit, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Oh. Oh man, it was right there. Holy shit, it was right there. Let's get inside. Oh my god. Whew. Well, that was a barely made little thing there. Put blood in our blood stills. Turn off our power shield. No need to waste power on that. Whew. So the sandstorms, they're dangerous. They have over 800 kilometer an hour winds, and you know, the sands of Arrakis, which will flay the skin from your bones. Basically, they damage all your gear and kill you. Man, it passed really quick though. That one was moving fast. But yeah, they also will destroy your vehicles if they're out. One of the reasons, since because I knew I was going on a dungeon run, I didn't bring a vehicle. Was because I didn't know how long the dungeon would take, so I didn't bring my little bikey bike here. There are of course a lot more vehicles than just the bike, but yeah. We got that producing iron. Let's go over here. We can drop off more of our raw supplies. All right. We can put this blueprint in our blueprint chest. Then we don't need this Dew Reaper. And honestly, I mean, we've got 3 of these medium blood sacks now. Let's leave our small ones behind. We can drop that. Holtzman shield, we already have that. And let's put... No, wait, we've got these in different there. There's a way you can sort and very efficiently manage the storage through circuits that I have not figured out. There we go, there's more Fremen materials. Alright, that brings us down to a pretty respectable amount of storage. I don't need this is the survey launcher right now because I don't have any beacons. Okay. Let's go to our repair bench and repair that medium blood sac that was so fucked. Oh wait, we need more iron first. Yeah, we're gonna be getting a good amount of iron cooked there. Just get all this stuff up. All right, the power pack. Okay. And let's throw our iron back so we don't lose it should anything scary happens. Yeah, so while I'm here, I'll give you a tour of the base, really. It's nothing crazy, and this is not my permanent base. So this is, I'm gonna need to build at least one more big base in the future as I go farther north. But this is gonna be my home for a little while. So here we have a garage where we can drive in and store vehicles, keep them safe. Also in the garage are our generators down there, which power the whole base. Then this is like the common area with all of our main storage, all of our gear and stuff right now. So I've got 2 blood stills, the repair bench, the fabricator, storage, and the mining tool right now. Or the SS, really the ore refiner, not the mining tool, but yeah. So yeah, we can come here to craft the impressive stuff, you know. But we still need a lot more things before we can make any actual armor. And so right now we're actually, you know, we got schematics for like these key wrap stuff. So like those heavies were wearing this armor, the guys that we were having a hard time killing. But yeah, in general, it's okay. And then I will not be able to use this space as was intended for myself. This is an ornithopter hangar. Not a great one. Better ones will have an energy shield to keep the environment out. But this is still decent shelter for one of those that will keep us safe from sandstorms. If Kyle ever rejoined my world and brought a scout thopter with him. And now up here, this is a private area. I don't have anything in here yet, but this is where we can manage the base. So this is where you set permissions, and so like only me and other co-owners of the base can actually get to this door. And so I was gonna have like my own gear storage, stuff that's private up here that I don't want anyone else getting into. And finally, just a little balcony up here, just for sandworm observation, because we got this huge expanse of desert right there that does have sandworms in it. So you know, yeah, it's basic right now. I don't have a lot of furnishing, but interesting way that those guys leave. But yeah, that took me about, I want to say this whole thing took me about 3 hours to build, and it's not very artsy fartsy, but it is at the very least not just a regular box. So hey, and I made sure I had plenty of room to sort of grow into and to add more stuff around. But yeah, so let's check this quest now, because we did complete that step. So payback, contact the issuer. Yeah, this proves there are several well-known QAB leaders at Merzabah, just like I thought. But wait, one of the casinos from Drot. It was Drot's game that killed my partners. This was the second luckiest day of my life. I want that bastard dead. If you can kill Drot, not only will I have personal revenge, but his death will surely cause a power struggle amongst his gang. Alright, so we have to go and drop Drot. So let's see where he is. Oh, he's down there. That's super close to my base. Nice. Yeah, I try to only use the bike when it's like a long travel or I need to cross, you know, worm territory. Because I can get decent speed with just my Emperor's Wings, which is my suspension pack. But I don't want to cross, you know, worm territory that slowly. So how the Emperor's Wings work is they're pretty interesting. Is they maintain your velocity, and they don't let it increase or bleed. So like if I use this, which is a grapple, which gives me momentum, I'll do it like there, and I activate it, I keep that momentum. It doesn't go away. Now it doesn't mean gravity stops working. Gravity does still work, so it eventually overpowers because of acceleration and all that. But it's a pretty nifty tool, and you can use it like at the start of a fall to make the fall slower. But if you fuck up and you get into a speed, well, yeah, you're screwed. Get some of that free iron right here, because I am in need of lots of iron. Let's activate our Holtzman shield. Oh, that's Drot. That's the guy. That's John DUNE right there. So these guys are gonna be tough.
Target. Shields up.
I don't need you working on my... I wanted to go up there, not hit him. Oh, that interrupts. Oh, this is actually kind of bad.
Shields up.
I have to go. There's way too many guys here. Oh, I just made one jump to his fall to his death. Oh! You lived that fall? Oh, they're all jumping down now. Oh my god, they're all living that fall. I guess they also have... This is actually like... God, dude, 3 of them is so hard because you have to do a slow attack to kill them. I don't have any like grenades or anything. I was trying to split them up and it just did not work. Yeah, see, look, because I get stuck. Oh god. Oh god. Please let me out. Oh no. Oh. That's so hard.
I got you.
Shield on.
That's so hard.
Target found.
Well, that's officially my first death in this game. I don't know what to do when I'm facing multiple enemies that are going to stun lock me. So what happened is I lost some of my backpack and all of my stuff got slightly damaged, you see? So death out in the open world isn't that bad. When you die to a sandworm though, you lose absolutely everything. Sandworms are the scariest mama jammas. I guess I could level up, actually. Alright, well, I've got some decent passives now. Is this person has a public door? Huh. Interesting. There's my booty. I'll be fully honest, I'm not totally certain how to deal with that. Oh my god, I almost lost all my money. That would have actually been so bad if I didn't go back and get that. That was my entire wallet. I mean, I don't need to clear the entire camp. I just gotta kill Grot. Or Drot. I wonder if I could focus him down, because he wasn't using an energy shield or anything, right? I do want to get a sniper rifle. Okay. I figured this out, I think. Because since they can't reach me now, they're pulling out guns. And when you shoot, your energy shield drops. I'm fully exposed in the sun, though. It's not a great place to be.
Reveal yourself. Don't need reinforcements.
Yes, separated him from his friends. Yes! All right. Okay. You did it. All right. Conjure rewards item received. Let's see. Way of the Wanderer. This unique Mala pistol has a modified spring that automatically reloads darts without releasing trigger pressure. Oh, so it's a full auto Mala pistol. 16 damage per shot. That's okay. I will take that. That's more than double the damage per shot of my other gun. Yeah, it's full auto. I mean, I will admit it is kind of an underwhelming unique. I heard unique weapon. I was like, ooh, something new I haven't seen before. But I'll take a rare Mala pistol. All right. Let's head back. We should have cooked up some nice iron since then. And it's daytime anyways, so I kind of don't want to be in the sun. All right. Deposit more of our blood so we can keep the water flowing. I think there's a way you can set this to autofill these, but I guess I haven't figured that out yet. At the very least, you know, we're getting plenty of stored up water. Okay, so you're done. There's another 37 iron. Now, what do I need to make some actual good combat gear? I need plasteel, microflora fiber, iron ingots, plant fiber. So that's only going to be found in shipwrecks. Okay. Let's drink up. Max out our water. That will be good. Now we have some of this stuff that said we had 0 of. I'm wondering, is it because of the circuits? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the circuits is what messed that up. Okay. Ooh, do I want a actual longsword? It won't be grabbing blood. I think let's do our armor set first. Okay, we can't do the helmet yet. Yeah, so that was it. We need more of these microflora fibers. But now we have a combat armor set. We will in a moment here. Which will stop us from just dying horribly like that. It's still light armor. But that's because I do want to be quick on my feet. I'm a little sad we didn't get the sword, but that's okay. So that is pretty heavy stuff. So vehicles. Let's craft the sand bike inventory. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we actually put the armor in our bike. And then we travel on the bike, and when we need it, we swap out. But otherwise, we stay in our still suit to try and keep our water, intake going. Because right now I have the second seat on there, but we don't really need that. Where did that storage go? Did I not pick it up? I didn't pick it up. There we go. All right. And I'm going to put in this armor set and the second seat in there. So if we need to, we can just do that. So I think I have bugged myself into having that UI on there at all times. So just put the repair wire in there. See, can I fix it by like equipping the tool again? Yep, there we go. Cool. A little bit buggy, but hey, that's okay. And let's dump the rest of this iron ore that we got to be mined. Alright, it's nighttime now, which is good. That will allow us to travel. Let's go up here. I haven't been there yet. Now, we're also on the lookout for shipwrecks. Hello, sandworm. Small shipwrecks are just good sources of loot. Big shipwrecks are good sources of loot and have elite enemies inside and are PvP zones. So if we see any shipwrecks, we can get more of that microfiber bundles, which is the high-end crafting materials we need to finish our armor sets, that get that sword and other stuff, right? Now, it used to be that they were falling pretty frequently around my house, but I haven't seen any in a little bit. I do see a pretty large area there. Let me just borrow this guy's base really quick here. I'm not trying to break in, I just want to see what this is. Definitely some sort of dungeon. That's also a little creepy. I don't know what that is, if I'm being honest. Now that's one hell of a base right there. That's a cool one. Look, little shitty box. Tower of Power. I will build a cool looking base at some point. But I don't even have like the cooler like prefabs yet. Okay, so we are going to want to cross that way. Now, if we were to die right now to a sandworm, that would be incredibly expensive. Because we have a full, we have almost a full armor set in the back. Plus our bike. There's definitely is a worm getting a little irritated at us right now. But we're gonna make it. All's good. Well, this guy's a buggy. It's one of that plant fiber, but yeah, buggies are really, really good in this. Yes, they're more likely to attract the worm. They have the most carrying capacity and the most like utility of any vehicle. Ornithopters are still the best for combat and for travel, but for everything else, buggies be where it's at. I still need plenty of iron. Let me just... I don't want to get too distracted by gathering iron, because iron is no longer our bottleneck. But like a free node's right there. Took me forever to get on the vehicle there. Okay. So this stuff is known. Well, this is drum sand. I don't know what that is. So actually, we're gonna want to head there to avoid whatever that other sand hazard is. No. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. 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 No. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I hear a guy right over there. Now he's not like he's behind us. There he is. Oh, there he is. There's our boy. Yeah, we want to be very careful. Losing our bike right now, getting eaten by a worm would be such a dramatic upset for us. Okay, we go now. We're in slaver territory now. All right. Hearing gunfire. Park our bike. Yeah, there's no player right there.
No one will miss you. Break this one. I'm out. For you.
Want some help? Hello? Oh shit. Wait. I thought you were a player. You're kind of fucking me up, so I'm missing my parries.
Found you.
Okay, I really thought that was another player clearing this. This was like an NPC like little war I stumbled into here. I didn't mean to. Okay. I literally joined this fight because I'm like, oh hey, I can help this player out to not get murdered. It's like not letting me suck this person's blood. All right. I have never driven a motorcycle in real life. I've driven a dirt bike, but not a motorcycle. No. Aetheryte crystal carbon ore. That's new resources I haven't seen before. Is that what this stuff is? Yep, carbon ore. Interesting. Ooh, do. Oh, that broke my power pack? That's actually a huge problem. That's what powers literally all of my tech. My cut array. I didn't realize my power pack was you know, at risk of breaking. Yeah, basically only my gun and sword works now. I mean, we're wearing actual armor now, but yikes. That did so much damage, holy shit. Yeah, I'm not likely to find another power pack outside of a dungeon. Damn it, I don't want to go home so early. We just made this crossing. I wonder if I could craft an improvised one? Okay, I can. Nice. This one will suck stat-wise, but at least I can actually use some of my abilities. Holy shit. Not even abilities, just like my resource tool and everything. So yeah, not enough power, yeah. This thing is poopy bad. We won't be able to use our traversal just as nice either. It still says that there's somebody in this observation camp. Is it like up high or something maybe? Now we can get our shield generator back and stuff. Oh yeah, look up there. Ooh. And gravity grenade. Please let me go. Can't even use my ability. It's like a stun too. Oh. Ooh, just barely got that shield up in time. Oh god, I fucked up. I was trying. I keep forgetting that you can't jump and use the grapple. You have to grapple first. I have better med kits, but I'm not using them right now. I don't know really why. See, I want a sniper rifle. I'm hoping killing that guy actually gives me his. That'd be fucking sweet. Because I have not been able to drop like a long range rifle. We had that shard carbine before. Okay, so don't fall all the way. No sniper rifle. Damn. So we did drop heavy darts, which is what the sniper would use. I heard more voices. Let's see, on top. I thought I heard more close, like voices, like nearby to this dude. You still haven't cleared out this. This observation point yet. Drink some water. Oh!
Reveal yourself. I've got you. Shield on.
Oh, god damn it. Oh. I hate when they block you and you can't dodge out of it.
Shielding.
See, that's the problem with the weaker power pack is that SMG tore me the hell up.
You look strong and able.
Push back here. I need reinforcements.
Shield on.
Throw grenade.
Oh, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Oh, she's missing. So stop missing a second. Okay.
Tossing grenade. Die. I've got your back.
There we go. Get all my shit back. Not great that we're dying immediately, but we are in a harder zone with not even a full set of gear, but hey. So yeah, this faction infights. No, wait, those are QAB. So QAB are fighting the slavers. That's what's happening here.
I found you.
Oh, I bet you that's the observation point all the way up there. It's like, man, I keep killing all these guys. Why isn't that going? I think this is like a cluster of smaller areas. And that's what I'm actually looking for right there is what I bet. Can I make it this rock in time? Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to. There we go, this worked.
Fire in the hole.
Alright, that was what we needed. Ooh! Imperial permits for shock gauntlets. These unique gauntlets used to be attached to uncooperative slaves, shocking their palms. Okay, so it is modified so that way it makes your tools. Ooh. New rifle. 98.2 is insane damage. Hold on, 98.2 is like actually like god tier damage. Oh, it's a shotgun, that's why. Or for a shotgun, okay. Wow, that second observation point is far. Let's head back to our bike.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Oh
approaching.
shit. Sandstorm is approaching in 2 minutes. We need to find a cave. Oh, this could be bad. This could actually be very bad. Losing my vehicle right now would absolutely be horrific.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, I may have fucked up. There we go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Let's see if this is enough. I do not want to lose this vehicle. Oh. There it is, we're here. I think we're doing okay. Yeah, this was a big one. Look at that. Thank God this other player in their base left this little spot here. I actually think we gotta head home. Because we're almost out of water. Holy shit. Thank you, random player, for not walling up the bottom part of your base for aesthetics. Holy shit. Let's head home, guys. We did half the quest, but the next observation point's really far away. We're low on supplies. Hey, there's an ornithopter right there. Avoid the drum sand. So drum sand is areas of compacted sand that sound travels through better, so the sandworms hear you much easier on it. There we go. Made it through those all nice and safe. Now we just skirt some rocks. Until we're back home. Nice, easy run. There we are. Yo, yo. That's my neighbor right there. All right. First things first, let's drink up. All right, got the blood still working on more of that blood for me. Now let's see if I can repair our power pack. Oh, there's another recipe for it though. Oh, you know what? I think we left our power pack in the car. That's why we can't repair it. I didn't realize there was a global chat until right now. All right. Put my rifle there. Let's put these glove blueprints here. Craft a bunch of steel. Power pack Mark 1. Really? I don't know that recipe? Because I have Mark 2 but not Mark 1, I guess. All right. I think that's going to be enough for right now. I'm a little bit hungry, so I want to go get dinner. I'll definitely be playing more later. Thanks for hanging out, Dan. I'll see you around, bud.